What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight. And today we here with three special guests. First of all, man, I'm a little nervous right now because listen, man, there's some thugs in this room. Behind the scene, Nah, I'm messing with y'all. First of all, we're gonna do a round tour. Start with you. Tell them who you are.
I am Dot Vieira. I'm a female artist. I also have a clothing brand. Dot Vieira. Dot Dat. The Dot Vieira Experience is my podcast. I do music. I do everything. I'm an entrepreneur.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, wait. Sorry, one more thing. You can also find the clothing, dotdat.com, DOTDHAT. This is the head. The head.
The head?
It's the head. And it'll take you to the music. It'll take you to everything. So go check out the music first, and then you go get your brand. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ronnie. I'm also known as Ronnie Caked. I'm a model, actress. I've been in Playboy. I've been a Wildin' Out girl. You can find me in some cameos on a Tubi movie. Just dropped a Peacock where I cameoed called The Art of Love. I also have merch. You can also get that on my website at www.ronniecake.com. And I'm a pretty chill bitch.
So hold on, my bad. See, you said Playboy, like Playboy?
Playboy Bunny, yes.
Like you was in it, like.
Oh, no, I'm in it now. Like I'm brand ambassador for them.
You was oinking in there, or just showing nude?
No. So what it is like, Cardi B is like the new creative director for Playboy. So she took it over. So basically, it's like OnlyFans, but on Playboy. So people go on there, they can subscribe, whatever you want to put on there. So if you sew on there, you could do it. You can't do anything while on there. Like,
you having sex on there?
No, hell no.
Yo, I'm about to say,
no.
Wake me up before you go.
No.
Yo.
So no, it's just basically typical lingerie shots. You can't even like show nipple or even camel toe on Playboy. It's more censored than actually OnlyFans.
All right, cool.
So yeah.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Nah, you're funny today. All right, so I'm C Money. What's the name? Foreign Labor invited me to come on his podcast. So I told him I would come and show some love. He actually did my jacket. He actually custom done it. I actually love it.
Thank you.
He actually did 2 pieces. I got a couple more pieces for him to actually do that I actually want. I actually have my own cable TV service. It's an app. Pretty much you can go monstermedia1995.com. Check it out. It's live TV shows and movies. I have over 20,000 customers, and we're running it up. That's it.
That's dope, man. First of all, let's get straight into it, man. I'm gonna start with you first, but it's the same topic. But I wanna
Why do you want to start with me first? Like,
ladies first. So, do you think women even like men anymore in 2024?
repeat that.
Do you think women even like men anymore in 2024? She's still laughing.
You're trying to get me canceled.
Want to come back to it?
No.
That's right. It's right, man.
Listen, I don't think women know what they like anymore, to be honest. Women are confused. They making money and they just confused.
That's it? For now?
For now.
All right.
I don't think women don't like men nowadays. I feel like they're in a place where they don't need men, and it's like a boundary has been crossed. So I feel like they don't have a limit with their morals now. So that's where the confusion of do women really like men?
What do you think?
I think, to me personally, I think it's a 50-50. The reason why I feel like it's a 50-50 is because, like, they would like the guy on the perspective of them, like, they know that he can do a lot for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be the breadwinner. He can do a lot. Then there's the part where it's like she might not like the guy because some women are tired of getting finessed. Meaning like, she done so much for him, he done so little. Mm-hmm. Where some women get burnt out because of that. and where they just like the guy just because of money.
This is how I feel. I feel that women in 2024 don't like men anymore. These bitches are niggas now. And I'm saying that that's called all women bitches. I'm talking about the types of women I'm talking about. It's because these same bitches brainwash women to hate men for no reason. I'm like, because you got jaded by Pookie and Raheem and Kim, you brainwash the other women not to like the men because you've been mad. You've been hurt. So if you've been hurt, you brainwash other women to trauma bond with your old ass. And that's what it is. A lot of older women are tricking the younger women not to like men. It's girls who are 13 years old, 14 years old, that they watch TV shows, having a good time, and here go they bum ass aunt. Don't fuck with no guy. He got to have something for you. I'm like, yo, it's what happens. Y'all only like men for what they could do for y'all. So
I mean, it's supposed to be like that. Though.
No.
It's supposed to go both ways, though. Like, because the man is expecting something from the woman, and the woman is expecting something from the man. It's just a matter of the understanding of what we're expecting. That's the problem. Nobody understand the roles anymore.
it's the women don't understand the roles anymore. That's
Some
the
men
problem.
don't neither, and I'm all for
get
the
that.
men, but some men don't understand the
saying
roles neither because you got the Pookies and Ray Rays out there that's allowing these women to take care of them, and this is why the women are
Go ahead.
feeling the way they're feeling because they're choosing the wrong man.
Point blank.
And I also
you prove my point. You prove my point. There's way more good men than Pookie and Ray Rays. If you allow Pookie and Ray Rays to hump on y'all, if you don't allow him to hump on y'all, it'd be rape. Y'all allowing it to happen. It makes sense, right? If a woman
I
don't
wanted to
allow
just
to
like
have
add on what y'all was saying about because I wouldn't say it's the older women because it's like the Cardi B's, the Megans, and all of those. Think about it, the Sexy Reds. They're promoting "fuck my baby daddy, I don't need no nigga," but meanwhile they all married, Sexy Red pregnant. So it's like
She's not married.
But the fact that she's saying "fuck my baby daddy," but she's pregnant.
Does she know what? Let me try that.
I think to me personally,
the fact that
to me personally, I think Sexy Red, she's what they call like when like you just do things
troll
for attention, trolling and stuff like that. So
I don't think that. I think that's who she really is.
Me too.
But I also felt
She's
like
too
she
good
was.
at doing
I feel
it.
like she was also
Trolling?
promoted
For how she is. She's just too good
for
at
an
doing it.
agenda. I feel like Sexy Red was put out here for an agenda.
But the reason why I said the older woman is because, right, to a younger girl, they would be considered an older woman to a
Yes,
younger
I
girl,
get- yeah,
right?
sure.
But then they learned it from an older one. Look at Little Kim's. Little Kim is an older woman now, and these same women look up to Little Kim.
but
Now,
we
these
had
same-
more.
but
We
these
had
same
more
women- but I'm saying
Tony
these-
Braxton and more.
Yeah, but
back and
but Little
then we had Little Kim's back then.
No, I
so
feel
we,
like- no,
we
but I feel
can't
like
get that.
Little
blame.
Kim played
No.
a big role though.
she did.
Yes.
Swallowing Pepsi, Sprite cans and shit. What are we talking about? Yeah, it was a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I was in school.
I already
with
know
Lil'
what you're
Kim.
gonna say. I already
Lil'
know what
Kim,
you're gonna say.
They said Little Kim was throwing up sperm.
Because she got her stomach pumped for
that really true?
semen. She was sent to the hospital because I had to research that. She was sent to the hospital supposedly for something else, and when they pumped her stomach, there was also a certain level of.
So she
semen
was
in
really
her.
about that life.
So I'm talking about.
I
now-
guess so.
Now there's a
that-
bunch
so
of
hold on.
girls
So that
who
means she was
inspired to do.
outside
She
fucking
was
man.
outside.
So
Yeah.
that's the case. So now little girls right now aspire to be that.
But it's also
No, they're
parents'
inspired to be
responsibility. But there's also
the other
parents'
Little Kims,
responsibility to censor things for your information, censor things to your children. Is what you
I agree
allow
with
your
that.
children to what's it, because even though I quote unquote in certain people's eyes I would do wild shit, right? But my children don't have access to that. They don't like my children listen to certain amounts of music.
Right, but I think social media got a lot of big part in this too because when Little Kim was around, there was no really social media.
You had to buy CDs.
yes, but you still
so
didn't
she
know
got
her
a- she
personal
got a-
life.
Yeah, so she got away with a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Because a lot of things. So if Little Kim was actually on the internet, man, there would be a lot of baggage on her. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like heavy.
I agree.
Because when you speak about Little Kim, you only hear about
What she wrote about.
not only that
Her lyrics
like
and
Diddy,
her behavior.
Not Diddy, Biggie.
Biggie, yeah.
You don't hear about anyone else that she had dealt with besides Biggie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then a rumor if she's throwing up mass sperm,
It could've just been
that's
her
not- that's not
one
all the
man
Biggie
sperm. That could have been
Right, but you gotta
over
understand.
accumulation of days.
I got Biggie sperm.
But when
son.
you mention, when you
like
mention,
you nutted, baby.
I'm
Hell no, nigga.
done.
That's mad other
Really?
niggas sperm. I'm just saying it could possibly. I don't know. I wasn't there. Little Kim don't jump me, but I'm just saying at the end of the day,
said, "Little
I'm
Kim
saying,
don't jump me." I'm
don't send
crying.
niggas no doing mafia for me, nigga. I'm saying, but it makes sense to me. So I'm just saying a lot of girls right now are out of position because of a whole bunch of older women.
It do
that's
start
been
with those.
out of position.
It
So
start with aunties, grandmas, and
yeah,
the mothers.
because of the
It do
Pookie and
start-
Ray Ray, right?
Yeah.
Who do them dirty. But mind you, they ignore the good man, and their mother and aunts brainwash the young girl to follow all the Pookie and Ray Ray traits. Think about it. And he ain't got no money, don't deal with that nigga. You better have a car, take care of you. Those are all traits of a good man and a Pookie and Ray Ray. Because their Pookie and Ray Ray could still have a car and everything, so you'll ignore the guy character and focus on his coin.
Yeah.
And therefore you get your lip bust. I thought he loved me. But at the end of the day, the dude right there you call a dweeb ends up to being Russell Wilson. But not everybody want Russell Wilson when they hit the wall.
that is true.
I'm glad you feel it because I feel like that's what happened. But I feel like that's what happened with Jonathan Majors when you said that, like with men hitting the wall. Women, I feel like that's how men end up transitioning, quote unquote, dating outside of their race because they're kind of bitter towards, quote unquote, black women that didn't want them when they didn't have money or didn't have clout or any of that.
And
so
look
it's
who
like,
did it to him, though.
that's what I'm saying, but I'm not. That's why I said I'm not agreeing with it. But I'm saying that's where the bitterness comes from.
Yeah.
Is what, quote unquote, if you see Jonathan Major before he bulked up, I wouldn't even look past him twice, and that has nothing to do with who he is as a person. It's just like Jesus Christ.
My point.
Was he that bad? I gotta go
Yeah.
look. Was that bad?
But he was, watch this. Women always say that when the man
Jesus could only love him.
See what I'm talking about? They always say when a
Oh,
man
don't say
with
that.
ambition, all this, he had ambition the whole time.
Right.
You ignored him. You wanted the microwave nigga, which is usually the scammer nigga on the street. You want that nigga. But this nigga right here, who's a home cooked meal, nah, he ain't done yet until he got brolic. Now he's done. Now you want this nigga.
And no,
But
and
had
he
it-
got- and-
but
and-
mind
That
you-
was- that
no, but
was
hold on.
planned,
No,
like-
but hold on. But my thing is, he always had ambition. Nigga became fucking the conqueror. He always had ambition. But y'all want it now, and that's a mindset of an old woman who's about to hit the wall to tell y'all that y'all want niggas now.
That's a fact.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but while they was waiting, you got the other women that got them now. So now you can't have them now. You can't have them at oh. How about that?
It's the for me.
No, but this is why they be sick. And now you calling your ex-boyfriend yesterday because it was Valentine's Day to my hey big head. You lonely. He got somebody. No,
Big
bye.
head.
Yo,
Go sleep with your money.
Like, for example, right? Tell me if y'all agree with this. I want y'all opinion on this. If a guy dates a woman for sex and only sex, y'all would call him shallow. Like, he's shallow,
yeah.
whatever. But y'all have no problem dating a man for what he can provide for you. Your thoughts on that? I think you go to you first. Your thoughts on that?
Maybe I wouldn't say shallow. Damn, where I be at? I don't know.
You said shallow?
Yeah, I wouldn't say shallow. I think it's more of that's what he want at the moment because he's not looking for anything else.
But the woman will call him shallow for just wanting
If you
girl
don't
for
want
sex.
That's because-
substance, yeah, that's what he's saying. If
But then y'all want a guy who could only provide for you, and that's it. You only date him for...
It's not even
for-
about just providing. It's more, providing has something to do with protection. If I got to feel safe. Like, I value safety over love because you're not always going to be in love.
especially you're not going to realize you're always in love because sometimes people confuse love with lust. So there's going to be a moment where you're like, I'm out of lust with this person, even though I love them, and remember all of the things that they provide for you, whether it be not like
That okay,
financial
though?
provision.
Is that okay?
But I feel like relationships are supposed to be transactional to a certain extent. It doesn't have to be like financial value. It's supposed to be like, I rub his ego, he makes me feel safe. Like, and vice versa. Like, women want stability in all aspects of our life. Like, I want to know, when I'm 50, are you still going to be like, damn, baby? That's like emotional stability, when I'm bugging out because my period and I'm watching stuff on Instagram, quote unquote, are you going to give me mental stability? That's what I feel like men don't realize. When most good women, they want, it's all relationships is transactional. Because you, at the end of the day, a nigga want a bitch to know how to cook. He want a bitch to know how to suck a dick at the end of the night. He wants all of those things. That's the truth. Would you consider that? Would you consider that a service?
You can learn how to suck a dick.
Yeah, that's a service, but not everybody But
I ain't trying
that's
to
what I said.
No,
not a
she's
nigga.
talking about women.
Oh, women.
No, she's talking about women, but
not some women are not eager to learn that, just because some women are selfish in that aspect because of their partner. Like, I don't want to go out my way and learn how to really do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying all women, because some women out there love to do the sloppy doppies. But
I think they only love to do it because they getting paid for it, or they're not in a long-term relationship. When you're in a long-term relationship, let me tell you something, okay? There's a lot of shit you don't want to do, and I'm pretty sure men feel the same way. You're not always gonna. You gotta find.
Nah, that's a fact.
You gotta find ways to be attracted to each other again. That's why I always say, and I learned this in my current relationship. The crazy thing is I've always been in a relationship since I was like 16. But it's like, I had to realize, if it's about love, you always gonna be in and out of relationships. It's not about love. It's really not. If you don't feel safe with that person and that person don't make you feel like you're his all as a woman, I'm talking about in a woman's point of view, it's like you're always going to be jumping in and out of relationships. That's why girls, you always hear them say, I don't need no nigga. That's because you ain't find that nigga. And you still don't know yourself.
Yes.
You don't know yourself, and you don't know what a man want. Because I just learned what a man want. And I've been with a man for like a long time. And I just learned. I had to go to therapy. I watched Kevin Samuels. And a lot of women hate Kevin Samuels.
No,
but let me
they
tell you
actually
something.
do,
I miss him. He's needed.
I miss him too, bro.
He's needed. Cause
he was like Candace Owens is the person that reminds me of what kind of replaced him, because there's women that need that level.
Yeah, I like her. I like her.
So what's your view, C?
I think my view is, I think more people are infatuated with that person than love. Because I'm not gonna lie, one time I was in a situation and I felt like it was love, but it was more of I was infatuated. So people kind of get that confused too.
True.
Infatuation is real big. Like, you just
infatuated about.
Like, oh, the person is beautiful, they're pretty, they got this, they got that. So you're running off of all of that.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I'm saying. And right, so infatuation, lust, they're all brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, when you kind of look at it, but. You know, until I had to realize, like, yo, like, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? You'll just let those things keep going. And you know when it's not good. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fun factor.
What? A fun factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, when something you know is not good.
It's really fun instead of love.
That's a fact.
That's what it was.
So let me ask you a question, right? This 50K conversation is going around the internet now, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, get an opinion from a few fine folk here in this podcast, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think 50K is, I'm going to say it right. If men make 50K,
oh shit,
should they be dating or no?
Yes.
Why not?
Because there's a bitch out there that makes 40.
Or 30.
I'm kind of confused.
I'm just joking.
What do you mean?
I'm
what do you
just
mean
joking.
by
50K annual. Yeah, there's like a rumor going around.
On the podcast, a lady said if a guy makes 50K, he shouldn't be dating.
Why wouldn't he be dating?
What should he be doing?
I don't know.
Focusing on making more money, basically.
Oh, she's saying focus on making more money? Okay.
And how much she made?
But mind you,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's a bitch out there that's making 25 that year. That got no problem with
these are the
50K.
same.
I think we overvalue ourselves as women.
Well, I want to say something, and the thing I want to say is,
or we undervalue men.
No, I want to
both.
Go
ahead. Sorry.
It's not about the 50K. The reason why I say it's not about the 50K, because two people can make 50K and one person can make 50K look better than the other person making 50K. You understand what I'm saying? So to me personally, it's all on how your life is set up. Mm-hmm. Because if you can make 50K and a person lives in Texas or North Carolina making 50K, they well set. Right. You know what I'm saying? So meaning like their rent be $800. So pretty much it's all on your monthly expenses. If your monthly expenses is not as high, so we really technically we gotta really look at what you putting out for the month, not what you make for the year. You know what I mean? To me personally.
I agree.
Because you can make 50K and you can make 50K look good. A person can make 100K. Now, the person made 50K more than you, but it seems like you got more than that person that making 100K. You know, because they got more responsibilities. They got 5 kids. They got 3 cars. They got this and this, that, and the third, and they pay. So pretty much that person at 100K is really making under that person that's making 50K.
Because they're not seeing the
I
profit.
agree.
They're not really seeing the profit,
Profit.
Yeah,
of what they're doing.
I agree.
Because a lot of the times the women who say this, right, and women like, yes, that's a fact. So I'm like, hold on, women. Y'all just, first of all, on average, men make 45 to 50K across all color spectrums, right? In the U.S., women makes around like 30K, right? That's just the basics, right? So if you're saying a man who makes 50K shouldn't date, what you're saying is your school teacher shouldn't date, police officers shouldn't date, people who do construction shouldn't date. Do you understand how dumb that is? And that comes from a lot of women because they have a debt mentality. They're already in debt most of the time. So they think to fix the debt is that I'm got to make more money to get me out this debt. And reality is, no, you got to budget better.
I got you. I got something to say. Who is a better person? The person that makes 50K that's responsible, or the person that 100K irresponsible?
The 50K who's responsible. As at the point that I was making. Because I'm like, yo, you acting like, oh yeah, because you know, if you walk around the park 20 times and I might get thirsty in Atlanta, the bottle of water costs $3. And I'm like, so you mean a nigga who makes 50K can't afford a bottle of water? Like, what are you saying?
Nah,
it makes no
she's
sense.
saying he gonna be like, hold on, we gotta wait till we get home.
Like,
Yo, I'm crying. The which one? The one at 100? The one at 50?
No, the one that he
50?
said.
The one at 50.
referencing.
The one at 50.
like,
No,
to
the
me,
one at
it's-
100K is surprisingly is going to be
mind
one that's
you,
saying that.
And that's
So-
why he can't afford shit. Making 100K, but the 50K can't because he said, no, bitch, wait till we get home.
Because it's crazy because at the end of the day,
Where's
right?
your Stanley Cup?
Because think about it. At the
Yo,
end of
not the Stanley Cup.
Because at the end of the day, it's like a person who makes 40K, even 30K, can't afford dates. It's all about how you budget.
Yeah.
And a lot of women aren't good at budgeting.
But it's
That's
also
just
the
a fact.
the kind of quality of woman men are looking for in women, because if you're looking for the woman that got, you know, the BBL and the surgery and certain things, quote unquote, that cares about the outside more than her inside, then that is what you're going to find. You're not going to find a woman that's in depth.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
I want to start with you because you're a woman, so I want to know. What's a good date to you? A good first date?
Good question.
Actually, someplace where I could talk. Someplace I could talk. So it could be, to be honest,
Give me like what you see on that first date, like the setup.
all right, for first date, I could do picnic, I could do bowling, I could do Dave and Buster's. I'm like a child at heart.
Groupon?
So
Can you do Groupon?
anything on Groupon, because I'm a bitch. I like to save money.
Okay.
I like to save money. I do.
Okay.
I do. I believe in having fun on a budget. I believe in searching on TikTok, $20 dates under $20. I believe in that.
Send that to me.
I'm so dumb.
She said $20.
$20. Things you could do in New York for $20.
But think, a lot of these women out there, right, who's saying this type of this boss bitch mentality, this boss bitch talk. I ain't calling y'all bitches. I'm talking about that's what y'all say. I'm a boss bitch.
Yes.
This type of mentality of women are brainwashing the younger women to follow stupid stuff and they end up single, right, for a long period of time. And I see a bunch of girls on Instagram following, 50K of, nah, not too low for me. These are the same baddies who are single during Valentine's Day. Yesterday, it was a bunch of single baddies on Instagram give each other compliments. Yes, queen. You beautiful.
Oh,
you
I
too,
hate
girl.
that. Yes, queen. That
Because
shit
they're all
annoying.
lonely. They got cats. They got cats and dogs at home in bags, and they're baddies. It's their mentality, son. They could actually get a man. The issue is, can they keep one?
Right. But to me, what I've noticed is, and I come across as a lot like girls that are very pretty, the BBL girls. You know, the guy doesn't really take them really seriously like that. They just, in the beginning,
But he believes in impregnating most of them.
No, he
It's
just
fun.
he just fun. That girl that has a body and everything. He looks at her just fun because he knows that she's always outside and someone always wants her. Girls think that every man wants a girl that what everybody wants. No, he doesn't. He wants that at that particular time just to play with you. But to actually be his girl and wifey, he would want her to be more calm. You know what I'm saying?
And realistic.
Realistic and real reserved. You know what I mean? A guy doesn't want to compete with other guys for her.
Attention, no, not all
You know
the
what I'm
time.
saying? Not all the time. Like it's annoying. So it's like even an ugly girl get talked to a million times a day too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you think that an ugly girl doesn't get talked to, yes she does.
But what's an ugly girl?
That's what I'm saying. Because
I'll
to
give you
somebody
one.
else, no, but to somebody
If
else,
a
she
girl
could be
look
attractive.
If a girl look like Sam Cassell, that's an ugly chick.
But look,
All right, who? I don't know.
you
who
know,
that is.
Google
you know,
Sam Cassell. If a girl look like Tyrone Hill,
you know what I
That's
look at.
You sound like you
naming
feel
guys.
What's
like-
the retribution? What's that?
I feel like when a girl, if people say, "Oh, she's ugly," but her personality might make her really beautiful.
But it's what's your definition?
Not to niggas. I'm sorry.
But what's your
That's not
definition of
true.
ugly?
Most niggas are not cuffing ugly girls because
I
their
ain't gonna lie.
spirit is nice.
Look at Tiny and T.I.
To him, that
Tiny
is
ain't always look like that.
No,
though.
she did not.
Did too much,
to herself, but
I ain't
to
gonna lie.
T.I.,
Tiny to me always been ugly. There's not one.
but not that ugly.
she's
She's
transitioned
that
to
ugly
different
now.
levels of ugly.
And her personality does not make it better. So I don't know.
I don't think Tiny ugly. I think she's kind of handsome. No, I'm playing.
Wait, what?
No, I'm fucking
Oh,
with y'all.
shit.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Kinda
I
I'm fucking with
feel
y'all.
like
I'm fucking with
there's
y'all.
different
Now, Tiny
levels.
ugly.
I
She
think
ain't
there's
ugly.
what
She ain't
people find, like what they find, beautiful. Because you can come across anybody and be like, oh, I'm not attracted to her. But meanwhile, most people in the room may pick her.
But see, y'all think different from men. I'm telling you
That
right
shit
now,
don't want much.
y'all women out there will see a guy who kind of more on the ugly spectrum, and he got good character. Y'all try to find things about him because y'all hit y'all wall most of the time.
Oh shit.
Because I feel I'm attracted to swag.
See,
That's the difference. I'm
what about-
attracted to swag.
Men are attracted to sexiness. If you look
Not
good,
all the time.
Yes,
Not all
they
the
are.
time.
No,
Yes, they
that's
are.
what I'm saying. I'm talking.
I
that's what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
so. Not all the time.
I'm-
like he said, not all the time. It depends on the time and the place.
Right.
That's why they
but-
want us in the gym. They
No,
want us to.
what I'm
look
saying to you is this:
appealing.
not all the time. I ain't saying all the time for everything 100% of the board, but a majority of the time, men like beautiful women. For example, if you go out there and you put Lizzo next to Halle Berry,
Seriously?
98% of men are gonna pick Halle Berry over Lizzo.
Why would you even put that in a?
No,
But
because
there's a few people
no, because I'm going with
that
fit
got no
and
problem
unfit
with the
and beautiful.
BBW.
I'm going with somebody who's pretty and unfit.
You could
versus
have
somebody-
put somebody a little bit
No, hold on.
bigger than
No,
Halle
hold on.
Berry.
Hold
not
on.
that big.
I'm gonna give you my reasoning. You can have a pretty girl who's fit and a pretty girl who's not fit. I ain't even think about it. So if it, people who are picking a pretty girl who is fit, the ugly girls don't have a chance.
Okay, so what if you got two pretty? No,
I don't care about character.
Two fit girls.
I right now,
Hold on, two fit
ahead.
girls.
Yeah, that's
One
what
is
I'm talking
ugly,
about. Y'all care
and
about
one is pretty, but the ugly one personality is much better.
and she
Guys are-
cooks and she cleans.
No, forget that.
And
'cause
but-
guys look at personality.
feel like that
first. He
brings
don't
you
know,
up a notch.
He's not
That
gonna
brings
care
you
about
up a
her
notch.
cooking in the beginning. He don't know her.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I'm working hard and getting money, I'm not gonna go with the person that's gonna give me my personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go with that. What I work hard for.
And what's that? The pretty one, the
I'm
pretty
Topi
fit
piece.
one?
gonna go with the fire.
But she's a bitch.
The
Now
fire.
what?
But you know
What
what?
if she's a
But they
bitch?
want to know why.
hold
You gonna wind
why
up
you
wishing
got the
you
bitch.
went with
But
the
you know
ugly
what-
one
but-
with the better
But
personality.
then why you
that
wanna know
treated-
why you got the
Wait,
bitch
hold
that's
on.
talking about
that
50K?
treated you like a king that you are.
Right, but you know what the funny thing is?
The pretty one gonna go cheat on
No,
you
but
and bring you back something.
No, but let me explain.
But that's why you bring
No,
the
hold
bitch
on.
with the
It's a
butter
bunch of
face. She
ugly
got a
girls
fat
out here in
ass and
Brooklyn with
okay face, then you
STDs.
good.
Hold on, hold on. There's a bunch of ugly girls out here with STDs. You know why? Because they just straight hallway material. They getting slid out in the
Wait, straight
stairway.
what? Hallway material.
Yeah,
I'm done.
they in the hallway getting dogged out.
I'm just saying,
with
like-
STDs.
And
they
you
call
think
nigga.
the pretty ones not?
I ain't saying they not.
Because they
but-
insecure. They don't know how pretty they are.
I ain't saying they not. I'm just saying.
Wait, who's getting dogged out in the hallway? The ugly bitch.
The
or
ugly-
pretty bitch?
No, I'm just saying, like, you, like, as a guy that's working hard, making a lot of money, why would he go pick up something that's not attractive?
Because her face isn't. You can make an ugly girl attractive.
You
Put a little
cannot.
makeup on her.
No, talking about natural beauty. Like you
She
know.
said throw makeup on her. Wow.
See?
That's what they do anyway. Because the light skin one, I'm pretty sure when she go home and you go lay next to her, that makeup gonna come up off.
I witnessed that before. I got freaking scared.
Lay next to the sea donkey when you woke
I'm not
up.
gonna lie. She took the. I'm dead serious. After let me see. It was in the night. She looked beautiful. The skin glowing. Then the next day I woke up. She went in the shower, came back out. I was like, wait a minute.
Bitch, who's
Like
there's somebody else in there with you?
I was like, hold on.
I think we all had that
See?
before. I think we all had that because
I never
like,
had
You had
that.
Hennessy
No,
in your
come on,
system
come on, like
the
with
night
women.
before. That's
Ain't no telling when
never had
with
that.
a distal. Word, I was out of there.
I done had mad.
I was like, hold on, I gotta
and
come
it was
back.
your apartment and you left.
I took him down.
Nah, it was her apartment. I told her I'll be right back. I gotta get something in the car.
Nah,
Drove
you
the
went to
fuck
go get
off.
coffee and never came back.
So you hopping on a girl and she go to sleep, wake up in the morning, like, what's something to eat? I'm good. Why she under that cover like that? Like, I'm like, yo, shit. Come on.
That's
relax.
why you supposed
Her
to
wig
bag
is
the
like-
girl
she had no
that's at the
edges.
supermarket
No.
with the bonnet because you know when
No.
that bitch fix
Wait,
up
no,
later.
no.
You know
She
when
gonna
that
talk
bitch
about
fix
that
up
bonnet
later.
again.
I'll bring it
She
back.
talking about that bonnet.
If
She
you
like
had
that
caught
bonnet.
Shorty in the supermarket
No.
with the bonnet, you wouldn't be waking up with
Because- no.
strap
bonnet.
next
Bonnet.
day.
Because the girl with the bonnets usually got that
That
cancer-
confidence that I'm a
it's
bad
not.
bitch even without makeup
no,
and a lace front on.
Most women who wear bonnets, they have
Where you
lazy
get that
tactics.
from?
Because I'm fine. I know
Can I-
I'm a
can
bad
I-
bitch
can I-
in my bonnet
can I
without
say
my
something?
bonnet. That's where I get that from.
No, but that's
Can I say
you.
something? I want to say something,
saying-
and I'm being for real.
Go ahead.
And this is for real. I know a lot of times we as men, we always talk about the hood boogers and shit like that. My experience is the hood boogers be the truth.
They ride or die.
No,
Ride or
one, they're
die.
the truth, and sexually, they are fucking the truth. I'm telling you,
Yeah, but
bro.
those would be the ones that'd be the truth and have you in a fucking morgue.
Yeah, you
Nah.
made this.
No.
Depends on the boogers. You see the word
No.
transition?
No. You got it reversed.
When I say
No,
that
you
because
gotta-
they're too much.
No, it be
No.
the pretty
They be-
bitches.
oh,
It
you
be
got
the
it.
pretty
No,
bitches.
sweetie.
Get my man.
Sweetie,
Let me
no,
go
no,
get my man.
no.
Because you thought you gonna talk to me like that. It
No,
be the
I'm gonna
pretty
tell
bitches,
you.
not the bitches in the bonnets. Because you know how to scrap.
The chicks in the bonnet,
That's
the
all
chicks in
I'ma
the
say.
listen, I'm telling you, I used to think like that. The ones that be really fucking niggas up is them pretty bitches. The one with the BBL. These chicks out here, they be fucking every nigga that's lit. And they don't even care because they're gonna take that chance to getting a baby, getting money from the nigga. They're gonna take a chance. Look at all these girls that fuck with Future, Lil Wayne, bro. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna take the chance.
But watch this though. A lot of girls in a bonnet right now in my area. How many times you see? Remember the Chinese slippers era? The girls would go to the store with Chinese slippers
Or the
on?
pajama pants.
Yeah.
And the little cheap Chinese slippers. I don't see guys that get their face cut behind bonnets and Chinese slippers. They go
Exactly.
out- No,
That's the ride or
no.
die. I told you.
No, you're not. They
And
get
the nigga bitch-
no. You see
what
my
he?
point.
Yeah, you're not getting what he's saying.
They getting the niggas killed. That's no point.
Oh no!
Which one, the
no,
bonnet?
no.
The bonnets
no,
and
'cause
Chinese
no,
slippers?
The,
Yeah.
no, 'cause the bitch with the bonnet and the Chinese slipper. Normally she got the blade. Why am I getting my nigga if I got my own blade on me?
She calling
Why?
nigga. See?
No, it be the pretty bitches that be like,
No.
oh,
They-
you think
No,
you
the
gonna
pretty
slap
bitches.
my?
No, they be setting niggas up.
What I'm saying
I don't know what pretty bitches
Hold
you
on,
be.
what I'm
They be
saying
saying
is-
All right, the whole thing. I think y'all missing the point. The whole thing is not about being pretty, ugly, bonnet, all that. It's not about that. It's about the woman and how she carries herself. Because you
Character.
exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's not about having a bonnet on because you could have a bonnet on and you could not be that type of person. But going back
I'm not gonna-
to what he just what
Yeah,
he
I'm
said
not gonna lie to
earlier.
you.
It's the aunties and
The-
everybody
yeah, the
that's
bonnet is-
making them
the
think
bonnet
that
is not
shit is
good. The bonnet
okay
is
to
not
wear a
good.
fucking bonnet outside
not good.
in public. Why?
Yeah, the bonnet is
I
not
won't
good.
even go to the fucking. I live in one of the high-rise buildings.
She likes
I
the
won't
bonnet
even-
though.
I
She-
won't
I
even
feel
go
like that.
to my.
What's the
um,
difference
hold
between
on,
a bonnet
hold on.
and a lace front? You
Hold
still
on.
hiding your hair.
Hold on.
What's the difference?
Hold on.
What's the difference?
No, it's the
On
biggest
my-
difference.
on my
What's the,
floor.
what's the difference? You
hold
still
on.
not you not showing your
Hold
hair.
on. You gotta finish.
On my floor, I won't even go to the garbage can with a fucking bonnet on. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm sorry. I just and let me tell you something. I'm not bougie. I grew up in Kingsborough Projects. Okay, so I'm not nowhere near bougie. My son called me that sometimes, but I'm not. I just know the difference and what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm
Right.
not supposed to be doing. And I feel like that's not presentable as a woman. A woman should not be outside with a bonnet on. Like, I don't care if you rush in or put a scarf. Like, our parents back then didn't wear bonnets. They wore scarves.
Yeah, scarves are good. I like
Scarves are okay.
Here's the difference between the bonnets. Here's the issue with bonnets, right? If you let's just say you got your hair done and you go into the store for a second to go from point B, fine. No, the women out here are wearing bonnets all day long. They go into airports, supermarkets, Chinese store.
They got
with the hair
guys
bonnets,
wearing it.
and it ain't because their hair is always done. It's because some of the time their hair not even done, and they got the Uncle Fester going on under that bonnet, and no one wants to address that shit. So mind you, if you can take care of your own hair.
Let me say one thing.
On a constant basis, like why would you want a man to accept that from you?
So girls, let me ask you guys a question, right? The man with a suit that has sneakers on and a man with a suit that has shoes on, who are you gonna take more serious?
Wait.
You said with sneakers or
wait,
what kind of suit? Like you gotta give me because they got sports suits.
A 3-piece suit.
They got
hold
sports.
on. A 3-piece suit with a tie, right? Mm-hmm. The guy that got sneakers on, 3-piece suit with a tie, he has his sneakers on. Then the guy that has a 3-piece suit with a tie on with some shoes on.
I probably would dependent on the guy. I say that depending on the guy when you see them, I probably would say the one with the sneakers on.
You're gonna
because the guy with the shoes, that don't mean nothing.
No, he's saying representation.
Representation.
Yeah.
It depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends on. All right, you said.
I watched that. I want you. Who you take serious? A guy in a suit with shoes on,
yes,
or a guy with a suit with sandals?
Sandals
in December.
Oh come on!
All right,
that's not even fair.
he's about to take you and put you in the back of his car. The sandals on.
Wait, now I don't trust
him. Why he got sandals? It's too cold.
That's what I said. That's not fair even comparison. Sandals and sneakers.
I mean,
like you're just not the same person. Obviously,
I think honestly.
Yo,
I used to judge right away, but I can't judge right away. It's more of because it depends on where you met him at. It depends on when you met him at. He got on sneakers.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you.
To be honest, I never got to answer the question. I'm gonna go with the guy with the suit and the sneakers because there's a lot of niggas that have a job opportunity that could because you may go to a job interview and they'll slide with the suit, but because your sneakers is like
that's where I was going. That's why I was heading
mindset.
That's why I was heading.
And it brings me back to the bitches with the bonnets.
Right. If you was to wear a suit and you walked into a job with the sneakers on, they're gonna look at you. The guy that got the shoes on with the suit is gonna look more professional.
But see, you didn't say all that. You just asked the question.
I asked you the question. So my question.
That's why I said depends on where I see him at.
No, you can. I'm just telling you. If two guys were standing against this wall right here, and you're just looking at them, remember, look is a perception. Mm-hmm. You're giving off your own perception, and perception is an idea. It doesn't have to mean it's your opinion of what that might truly be. It's your opinion, but it might not be that fact. Mm-hmm. So when I said to you what it was, you was creating your own narrative of where I met them, what library, what club.
I ain't shit about library.
Right,
you catch me in the library.
Right, but I'm just saying it's just like going back to you. Now that girl in the bonnet. Say the girl in the bonnet. Now she's dressed to impress. Mm-hmm. She throws on a bonnet. Now the other girl is dressed to impress, but she has a nice little scarf on. Both of them go get a job. Who's more likely to get a job?
I don't even think either of them because.
Who you think is going to get the job? The girl with the scarf or the girl with the bonnet?
It's not rocket science.
The crazy thing is the girl with the scarf because you can fix up a scarf. Like
correct.
That's the point that I'm saying. And then both do the same thing. Both cover your hair,
but
right?
Correct.
Here's the difference. The fact that, ladies and gentlemen, hear what I'm about to say.
And there's different kind of sneakers, too, that could go with a suit, by the way.
Hear what I'm about to say, right? The fact that we got two women up here, and they both picked the guy with the suit and the sneakers shows me that a lot of my black women has a higher rate of picking Pookie and Ray Rays. Because that's more of a Pookie and Ray Ray thing.
How no, the nigga with the job, he wanted to get.
Let me explain.
I like where he's going.
Let me explain myself. Because the fact that the guy with the suit and the shoes on is like a stand-up square.
No,
y'all want the guy with swag. Yeah, once you mentioned the guy, you want a guy with swag. She mentioned it earlier.
No, but not
a no for me.
But not in the circumstances that.
So the guy with the shoes is a no?
No, I didn't say a no. I said it depends on where you meet these people. No, he just asked me a
You see what I'm
question.
going with? You see what I'm going with?
No,
right?
but there's no. I'm
but
not telling you it depend.
Yeah, no,
if
hold
two
on,
guys walked in here with one,
Y'all
two guys literally just walk in here,
In
one
here.
with sneakers and one with shoes, just looking at them.
I'll pick the one with the shoes. You just said walking in here. So
Right.
I'll
That-
pick the
that-
one with the shoes.
Right. So how about you?
Now you're switching
No,
it.
but
'cause
now
you switching it.
Well,
No, you switched it. You
No,
just
'cause
switched
you
it to
just
shoes. You
said
didn't,
something.
you didn't mention shoes. Last
didn't
time you
mention
mentioned
where
suit.
you met them.
No,
I just
last
said-
time you mentioned the suit and sneakers. So you mentioned their attire. Now you mentioned just their shoe wear.
No.
That changed.
He said the same
mentioned
thing.
the same thing.
He said the same thing
twice.
Yeah.
But
I
he
said
just never. This time he gave you a scenario if they walking in here. Last time he didn't give a scenario where they was. He just said if you see them.
Yeah, same thing. You see them here or see them elsewhere.
Are
My
you-
point is
right,
this.
yeah, go ahead.
Y'all both pick niggas
in sneakers.
that look like Skip Bayless. Now I'm playing. I picked niggas who got suits and sneakers on, right? And she mentioned earlier that she liked the guy with swag. Sneakers and suits can be considered swag depending on the sneaker each person wearing. My whole point is y'all have a higher chance of picking Pookie and Ray Rays by thinking that way. Because the square guy who was suited and booted, straight A1, y'all ain't give him a chance. Y'all both picked the sneaker dude.
I'm gonna
And
tell
those
you.
are usually tendencies that's
It's a-
all Pookies and Ray Rays.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Does that make sense, y'all?
Yeah.
No, I didn't- but
hold on.
I didn't
2
pick
seconds. Give me
this-
2 seconds. 2
go
seconds.
ahead.
I used to do mortgages, right? And I used to always wear suits, ties, and shoes all the time. So it's like I kind of got out of the realm of dressing like this because now I got into a business focus. The thing about me, when I'm wearing streetwear, I'm tied into wearing streetwear. Like I become, and I think that's the bad part about me is that I don't know how to be versatile on the both spectrum of wearing suits and being fashionably fly out, like, you know, wearing urban clothes. So it's like my urban clothes be like crazy. I love urban clothes. But when I was actually doing mortgage, my suit game was crazy, but I lost the edge of my urbanness because I was more tied into wearing suits, shoes, putting that together.
Formal, yeah.
I was into the formal, so I kind of lost my swag in that part. So what I was gonna say is my sister put me on to this girl. Very bad, very beautiful. My first time meeting her, I wore a suit where I thought she would like this. She didn't like it.
But why did you think she would like it?
I thought that girls like guys that look like business. But the thing is, her dimension, her mindset was still into liking guys that are urban. She liked the urban guys. So meaning that if I would have wore this, she would have liked it. She would have probably gave me a shot. She went back and told my sister, I don't like, he came to me, he wore a suit and dressed up in shoes. She didn't like that.
Because they used to picking Pookie and Ray Rays. At the end of the day, this is the
Wait.
point
It's
that I'm
so
making.
true. I'm telling you.
No, but it's
Girls do not
always-
want Malcolm X niggas.
Wait, look.
Or
But see, I think
they want niggas straight
No,
Onyx.
but
It's not
the
a
girls.
girl-
I prefer
Clan.
Malcolm X over Martin Luther King. That's wouldn't you consider? See, you just confused. You just said Malcolm X. Now,
I
if
said I
you're
was talking
comparing,
about
You like,
no,
I know why you like Michael. I know why.
no. I was giving him a scenario.
Who you
He
like,
said
Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Malcolm X, because I believe in violence.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I believe in
I
violence.
knew she was gonna say yes. I knew she
It
was
don't
gonna
got
say
nothing
that.
to do with Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm
Balance.
talking about because I feel like at a certain point, talking don't
peace.
it don't
One is
talking
peace,
don't go
one is
nowhere.
peace, and
want
one is
peace.
by any means necessary. Malcolm X is by any means necessary. And
By
then-
any means necessary.
Yeah, that's his favorite by any means
Sometimes
necessary.
peace don't resolve anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes peace don't resolve anything.
I get that, but Pookie and Ray Rays don't know how to even-
Not every person that
Pookies and
believes
Ray
in
Rays-
violence is a Pookie and a Ray Ray.
No, I didn't say that. Pookies and Ray Rays don't know even how to have conflict resolution. They just fight. They don't know how to
But
talk. Hold on. Pookie and Ray Rays usually know how to sit down and talk and fight. I mean, talking.
work it out.
They just fight.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They
But
don't-
that's
yo,
not the case when it comes to Malcolm X.
No, Malcolm, that's what I'm saying to you. I was giving an analogy of Pookies and Ray Rays versus the suits. I was saying niggas and women nowadays don't pick Malcolm X and Martin Luther King's of their dress, their attire. They'd rather get a Wu-Tang Clan nigga, an Onyx nigga, NWA nigga, a rap nigga.
I feel like you just gotta know when to dress up and when not to. That's just it. Just like you
want
gotta know
Tupacs
when
in
to
suits.
talk the way you supposed to be talking, not ghetto and hood, and then be around like we black. We got family that we go around them. You gotta kind of
Cut your
what up, bitch, nigga. No, but then when you're around other people, you gotta know how to tone that down.
I think to me personally, the modern day that we actually live in, I think more girls like that guy that push.
What you mean?
Like that the masculine men, like
The
you know,
aggressive.
You have to.
Aggressive.
I
yeah.
don't want no simp. I
Yeah.
want a masculine man.
I have another question for y'all. I want to ask y'all.
It'll never work. You a simp with me.
Yeah, all right. Do y'all think women are pervs in 2024?
Yes. That's an easy answer. Yes.
To me personally, I think so. The reason why I honestly think so, I remember it was hard to get girls' numbers. It was mad hard. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you used to get a lot of fake numbers. I'm dead serious.
Wait, he said fake.
Yeah,
He's right.
I'm dead serious. The fake numbers was clutch for girls. Like, oh yeah, I got you. Give the number and stuff like that. You walk off. I'm about to call right now. You be like, what the fuck is that?
Next thing you hear, yo, that was the wrong number.
Yo, hold on. Let me chasing that.
But guys started catching on at one point because some guys would be like, "Let me call you right now." Be like, you see what happened is my phone bill is not on yet.
Yeah, I got that a couple times.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, dial that shit right now. Dial that shit right now. She's walking down. Hold on, dial that shit right now. Where you going? What is you talking about?
Now it turned into a soft kidnapping.
Hey, what the fuck is you talking? Holding the bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
He forced me to give him his number. Me Too movement. It's crazy how this shit happened now.
I don't even know if it would be pervs. I think it's just more they money hungry.
I think women are
They
more,
want the money more than.
I think women are
anything
more
else.
I feel like women always been more I'm on the pervy side than men. I just feel like now it's easy to accept it because of, like I said, the Cardi B's and the what's it called. Now it's acceptable that I can go and say I'm gonna fuck him, and niggas is not gonna care because it's more acceptable now. But I feel like this has always been women. I feel like women have more of a sexual libido than men. It's just not okay for us to have that. Just how men are not okay, quote unquote, being sensitive.
I don't think it always been.
No,
I don't think it's accepted.
I have a question, and I think this is like kind of like I don't know, what is it with like what girls these days eating niggas ass?
Oh my
what?
God, nope, I don't know. Can't. That's not
Like
me.
let me tell you something. I had that like five times. I had a girl, 5 different girls. No lie to you, like was pressuring me to do that. Like you know you an ass, but pressure. Like what the fuck is you?
Why is it doing pressure?
Did you do it with any of them?
No,
Don't
like
lie.
I swear on my father's grave. I ain't never.
Your father gonna come and fuck you up.
Nah, my father good. He just gave me a high five right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, word. That's just high five in heaven.
I think
High
it's
five
a fine.
goes.
I feel
yeah, high
like,
five goes. Yeah.
I feel like it's a way that women want to emasculate men.
Is it a?
I feel like that.
You know what I
because-
feel like that is? I think to me, I think it's a power thing.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
I'm
woman
emasculate.
likes to like.
I got that nigga lift his legs up like a little bitch.
Yeah, to tap. Yeah, to
Think about it.
yo,
little
I'm
bitch.
dead. You know, it's so
Was-
true.
He had his head and his legs like he was giving birth. Yep. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yo,
Think
I'm
about it. Like,
crying.
why would a
Like he was
nigga?
getting
That's the
birth.
only time that a girl would that a man.
Yeah, because
it's just crazy.
There's no way you can, in no angle you can say that shit is cool at.
No, that's not.
There's no angle you can
ever.
say that's.
Well, which way would he be positioned? Would he be doggy style?
I think
No
all,
position, both
them shits
positions
is crazy.
is too submissive for my liking.
Yeah, shit's
It's too
crazy.
submissive for my liking.
But go back to my point. I think women are
Perv.
more pervs than men.
Yes.
In this,
That's why I
this day
said
and
that.
age, because think about it right now. Before, it used to be a treat to even get a woman
To perform oral.
I see her titties. Oh, you happy a little bit on the low. Nigga, I go outside right now in Fashion Week, son's titties all
Fashion Week
around
go right
Manhattan.
now.
Fashion Week.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
I'm just
yo,
saying
No,
like
I
I'm
get
not
that.
gonna lie.
So I'm
general
saying
right
is-
now.
hold on. So I'm saying right now, the women are just naked, and it says it's fashion. I mean, no, you naked. Like I'm happy that I can see you naked right now, and I don't got to pay a dime to see you
wait.
naked.
Speaking of naked, did you hear about that shit on the girl went to the gym and painted?
Painted what?
Hers.
She
Oh my
painted her
God.
legs. So she was naked. She just had paint on her, and she went to the gym just to see who was it.
Pervert.
What's her name? Trey, what's her name? I know she's an influencer or something.
White girl?
Yes.
What, they get the pass. White bitches
They
get
do?
passes. Yeah.
No,
So
hell,
what-
hell
a
no.
guy
These
should
bitches-
go try that.
No, they hoes. No, they
Nah,
hoes.
hell no. He getting
Because
arrested.
white women are
Exactly my point.
Pussy and dick is way different.
No, what I'm saying is
Why
white women are
Pussy and dick is way
white
different.
women are some of the most original hoes. Of
It's
the
more
galaxy.
to me. I think the reason why I say pussy and dick is because a man's dick is way more exposed than a girl's vagina.
Yeah, because you know why? Because when men
When you-
walk in on
it's-
a girl naked, we cover our chest. We don't cover our nanas. We cover our chest. for some
Yeah,
reason.
like it's way different. Like you know what I'm
Unless
saying.
you
Like
gotta-
you
'Cause you
stand.
couldn't, like,
Yeah,
you-
if
'cause you cross your legs,
yeah,
right?
not even. Well, I'm just saying, if a girl like standing up, like you gotta do a little bit more to go see the pussy. Like you know, I'm
like
not
to see the clitoris. is
Yeah,
what he's
like
trying to
nah. If she just opens it up wide and go like that, now it's different. But us, our shit just hanging.
It's out there in the wind.
out there in the wind. Like you just
Nah,
can't do
it's-
that.
It's the same thing, son. Because these girls' clits sometimes size of my thumb.
All right, so let me
And I'm
ask.
like,
Her
nigga,
thighs,
So let me
if she
ask
got
you-
decent
Oh my
thighs.
God,
that's
So let me
fine.
ask you. Let me
Dude.
ask you a question though. A woman walking down the street
It's double
naked.
standard though.
Woman walking down the street naked, and a man walking down the street naked. Who's gonna get arrested first?
No, I agree. The man, I agree with it because it's
Who?
double standard.
Who's gonna get arrested first?
Come on.
It's double
No
standard.
brainer, right? It's a no brainer.
It's double standard. It's the man.
No brainer, right?
Well, for a long,
It's the man.
Y'all don't. I'm always on the upper pump.
I'm asking you a question.
I
though.
think no. I think a woman is because at some point in New York,
That's not true.
Like,
No,
you wanna, can I
that's
answer?
not
Can I
true.
answer? Can
That
I
is
answer it?
definitely not true.
Can I answer it?
ahead.
At some point in New York, a man was able to walk around topless, and on 42nd, we could never do that.
I didn't
That's why
say that.
said-
I didn't say topless.
I'm
I
just-
say butt naked. Two people, a man and a woman walking
I just
down.
feel like both of them could be arrested at the same time.
No, but he's saying who likely to get arrested like faster. It's the man. It literally the
I
man.
seen the guy,
For
the
example,
naked cowboy,
watch
walk around.
this.
He has barely anything on.
He's
on
never
his,
got arrested. He's never gotten arrested.
But that's my point, and he's naked.
All right, no. He still have something on. He still have underwears or something on. I've seen what you saying in 42nd Street, where those same girls that got them spray things on, they actually changed it for them. Where they gotta wear stuff. Before those girls was actually.
I know, 'cause that's
they
what I
was
said. Okay, I didn't know
They changed
that.
it. Yeah, they changed it.
No, I only seen them
For the
when they
girl-
had to have the bikini top and the pasties. They couldn't be out there like
No,
with
before no. That's not true. Before there was no pasties. It was just. I'm telling you.
I believe you. I
used
just
to be
said
on- I used to be on
see-
42nd Street a lot because I used to be like, yo, how the fuck is these girls walking around and you see just nipple? It's fake. Their titties is fake, but they'll just walk around with just titties and a thing. But then afterwards, there was a complaint. I guess they was getting a lot of complaints like these
From
girls,
tourists and stuff,
Yeah, there was
yeah.
these girls is naked. That's my kids.
Just
blah,
show
blah,
because
blah.
it'll be a
Yeah.
naked girl and then Elmo right next to it.
Yeah, so they changed that shit like not so quickly, but they definitely changed that.
I only seen them with the bikini bottom and pasties. I didn't know they
Yeah.
were out there.
They was
fully
out
naked.
not fully.
No, but
the-
what
the
you're saying,
titty part?
topless, I
Yes,
didn't know.
the
I always
topless,
seen
definitely.
them. It's always the Dominican ones with the pasties.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
said. Look at this.
All right, y'all. Listen, right. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. I'm not a pervert, by the way. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a pervert.
Yo, I'm just saying, women out there, if y'all
Fuck that.
perverts, man,
I'm a
y'all
straight
can
pervert.
always hit up. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I'm not-
Anywho, man, give out your handles, your Instagram, things like that.
At Daviera everything, DOTVIERA. Yeah, that's everything.
You can follow me at RONNEECAKED.
You can follow me at cmoney_2323, and I block a lot of people. My block game is crazy. Word.
everybody,
I
nigga.
block. You know what I mean? Like you get on my page, I'm blocking you.
All right, y'all. Listen, man, it's a good episode. This nigga crazy, nigga. Hold on.
He hates black people.
I don't wanna say that.
Oh God, all he does is criticize black guys.
Later, y'all.